Making love in the afternoon with Cecilia up in my bedroom. Making love. I got up to wash my face. When I come back to bed, someone's taken my place. Cecilia, you're breaking my heart. You're shaking my confidence, baby. Oh, Cecilia, I'm down on my knees. I'm begging you, please, to come home. Come on home.
Searching for a destiny that's mine. There's another place, another time. Touching many hearts along the way. Yeah. Hoping that I'm just an illusion. Follow your emotions anywhere. Is it really? Never let your feelings get you down. Open down. It's just an illusion.
It's just an illusion.
Someone taught me how to move last night. What a looker he was. Someone taught me how to do it right. What a cooker he was. Now we boogie and we bump until we're fit to drop. And when he gets me going,
y'all trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air. Head to toe so clear. Look out! Pop, pop, it's showtime. Showtime, showtime, showtime. Guess who's back again? Oh, they don't know. Oh, they don't know. I bet they know as soon as we walk in. Wearing Cuban links.
Good evening, all. Let's rock the party tonight without any further delay because we have a very big event tomorrow. Let's rock the party.
I want to break free. I want to break free from your lies, you're so selfish. I want to break free from your lies, you're so selfish.
Hello everyone, and a warm welcome to everybody. My name is Vamshi.
And I'm Hitesh.
Yeah, so without any further delay, let's start the event. The first is, it is a speech going to be given by my father and Vandana's father.
And we would like to know more about what he has to tell about us and his experiences about Anvesh Anna and everyone else. So we would like to invite Uncle onto the stage.
Good evening. Once again, warm welcome to you all to this nice evening. Oh, bit off. And I sincerely would like to appreciate you all for being here. Many of you traveled from long distances, and many thanks to one and all. It's kind of a journey that started bringing two families together. And today morning and yesterday we had several small events that really made me feel happy. And I'm very proud today that being a father, and I have got this opportunity to do these many kind of events around. Having said that, just would like to not to make any of your time waste. So I got married at the age of 23 and a half, and it is in 1992, October 16th. And I also born on October 10th, and Vandana born on November 2nd, 1993. And definitely we enjoyed her childhood. And one of the doctors, Dr. Vijayalakshmi, was the first doctor to take care of Uma during all that 9 months. Though she went to Jammalmadugu later for her delivery, but most of the time she was with. And time passed, and she like my parents and Uma's parents, she was very much aligned to the grandparents and started like collaborating, culture of speaking up. And right from the day one, we put her into New Era School in the Vivekanand Nagar. Dr. Nagireddy Garu might be knowing that. And right from that time onwards, she started showing her meritocracy, like she was topper in every section and every class. And a proud moment when I saw her about 70 feet holding Vikas Concept School when she topped CBSE 10th exam, and I don't have words because I was working in Dr. Reddy's that time, passing through the same route. And when I saw the cutout of my daughter every day in front of the school, it was a wonderful moment, and I never had words and I never expressed with her also. And the journey continued, and we put her into Chaitanya. It was very painful and a tough moment. Every day she used to come back. Worst actually, I should say. Morning 6:30 getting into school, college, coming back late in the night at around 8:30, 9, completely exhausted, just lay on the bed. Next day again she has to get up. And I sincerely would like to appreciate Uma's effort in this. The amount of pain she would have underwent, I can imagine today after reaching to this stage. And among these kids, they are all on fast trackers. They were kept separate, and a special coaching is being given to 5 or 6. And her center was Usmania. Sorry, I'm not making you bored, but I want to tell about her few words. And her center was Usmania Arts College. Pathetic traffic. And it was hot summer, 1:30 or 2 o'clock the exam, 2 to 5. And these are all kids, even she's one among them. And she came out and I asked, I was really excited to know what would be the result. So she said, no, it's as usual. I didn't done much. Oh my God, what is this happening? I put her into sciences, biologics, and what is the next step? When the result came, and with all she was among top 100 and she scored 91, and one of her friends by name Snehita was state topper with rank 3. And there were many, these 5-6 kids. Ramineni, what is that? Kavya ranked 22 or something, and Chinu was 91. And it's an unbelievable moment for us, and she made us to keep our heads up. And everywhere, wherever I go, sir, your daughter scored this much, your daughter scored this much. Because that day, there's pathetic amount of advertisement used to happen in this Chaitanya and Narayana schools. And everywhere the photographs of Chinu. So that really, many occasions, and then she finished her graduation, MBBS, and in the NEET exam again, she had a great rank, got into Ramchandra Institute of Medical Sciences. So her journey was excellent and very, very composed, conducive, very quiet child. And that is where she has been for the brother. He also was inspired and he also got into the medicine and he completed his MBBS and preparing for PG now. So every moment of Chinu in my life, I never looked back, or she never made me down. Yes, there will be, like our mother used to push her for gynecology and all, strongly, I strongly support my daughter as we build the values around two things. Like my HR head is also here. One is on individual attributes, and the other is how you collaborate with the rest of the teams. Like courage. You should have courage to speak up. And at the same time, you should collaborate well. But when it comes to the passion and perseverance, it is independent attribute. So how much effort you put into your life, you grow that much. Having said that, I just would like to conclude by saying two words to Anvesh and Vandana on behalf of you, all of you, and I'm really proud. I always tell people to whomever I meet that speak up is tough. Is one of the very difficult things to. Where we should not, we do, and where we have to, we don't. So, Anvesh and Vandana, even a serious volatile situation can be diffused by taking a step back. Think a while. Never have a reactive approach in life. That is the only thing makes the. So always when something is happening, like just to give you an example, a guy entered into a bank with some explosive in his hand and said, "Hey, I need $2,000, otherwise I'll blow up the bank." He need only $2,000, but none of them thought of it. But the bank manager, she took a minute, she stepped back and said, "Hey, this guy want only $2,000, something wrong. What happened?" "My friend got evicted and I need this money." So she said, "Hey, don't worry, come inside my cabin, let us fill the form, I'll give you right away." That is how it's really a volatile situation. By her right time, right decision made, it done. So I observed in many families, the difference is always starts with, what is that? Comparing. So if these are all being kept aside and we are focusing on our core, like family, friends, then our life, how to progress in our careers, that's enough. Life will be full of, what I can say, it's bed of roses. So I wish you all the best and God bless you both. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Uncle, for the speech. And now we have a dance performance, and that'll be done by Yashashwini. We need a little more cheers. Come on, something. Come on. She's here. Let's have a performance now. Come on.
You got what I want, it's only it. Mithi galan karke tu na ja chhad ke. Ay, I think about it every day. Baby looking like Hana Kazana on a plate. Ay, like mithai, like kulfi, rasmalai. Pista barfi, sardiyan vich garmi lagdi. Jad vi tu mere raah vichon chaldi. Baby, let me see it. I just wanna eat it. Baby, let me see it. No, I really need it. Oh, baby, let me see it. I just wanna eat it. Spend 24 hours, I need more hours with you. You spend the weekend getting even. We spend the late nights distance making things between us. But now it's all good, baby. Roll that back foot, baby, and play me close. Cause girls like you along with guys like me, sundown when I come through. I need a girls like you, yeah, yeah. Girls like you, love fun, yeah. I need a girl like you. तेरे बिना बेसुआदी रतियाँ ओ सजना रुखी रे काटू रे काटे कटे ना दम दरा मस्त मस्त दरा दम दरा मस्त मस्त दरा दम दरा हम दम ओ हम दम बिन तेरे क्या जीना दम दरा मस्त मस्त दरा दम दरा मस्त मस्त दरा दम दरा हम दम ओ हम दम बिन तेरे क्या जीना
Ta-na-na-na-no, ta-na-na-na-na-na, ta-na-na-na-no, ta-na-na-na-na-na, ta-na-na-na-na-na.
Yeah, hands together and give claps to her.
Ta-na-na-na-na-no, ta-na-na-na-na-na.
मेरी से లో ఏదో మెరిసే మనసే మురిసే ఆ సంగతి నాకు తెలుసే కురిసే నవ్వుల్లో వెన్నెల కురిసే ఇది కొత్తగా మారిన వరసే ఆ సంగతి నాకు తెలుసే సన్నాయి మోగన అమ్మాయి గుండెలో నీరై ఆశలే రేగేలా రాబోయి అల్లరి అబ్బాయి అందుకో నా చేయి ఒక్కటై సందడి చేసేలా దినక్ నాకు దిరనా తనకు దినక్ నాకు దిరనా ఓ దినక్ నాకు దిరనా జోర్ సే డోలు బజాओ నా ఇంతకన్నా మంచి పోలికేది నాకు తట్టలేదు గాని అమ్మో ఈ లవ్ అనేది బబ్లు గమ్ము అంటుకున్నదంటే పోదు నమ్ము ముందు నుంచి అందరన్న మాటే గాని మళ్ళీ అంటున్నానే అమ్మో ఇది చెప్పకుండా వచ్చే తుమ్ము ప్రేమ నా పలేవు నన్ను నమ్ము ఎటగానే ఎదురు చూకి తగినట్టుగా నువ్వు బదులు చదివితే అరే దేవుడా దానింతలో పడే పిల్లడాంట దగ్గరై నన్ను చేరదీస్తివే బుట్ట బొమ్మ నన్ను చుట్టుకుంటివే జిందగీకే
Let's clap her. Clap. Hands together and clap.
బుట్ట బొమ్మ నన్ను చుట్టుకుంటివే జిందగీకే అడ్డ బొమ్మై జంట కట్టుకుంటివే
Thank you, Yashaswini. That was a great performance. Next, we have a speech which is going to be given by Anish, who is Anvesh's friend since they were 12 years old, and we would like to hear some naughty stories from Anish and how good Anvesh can be a friend to Vandana.
Thank you. Hello everyone. How's it going? I'm Anish. So yeah, like you said, my name is Anish. I'm Anvesh's friend from London. We met when we were about 12 years old. So I've known him for a very, very long time. He's my oldest friend since childhood. I just want to say thank you, first of all, to the families for having us. We're all having a really good time. I'm really grateful to be obviously from the UK. I didn't think I'd make it a few weeks ago, but as restrictions changed, I was able to come, and obviously there's no way that I could miss such a big occasion for Anvesh and Vandana. Just to give a bit of background, I met Anvesh when I was really young. I used to walk to school with my mum at about 12 years old. It's only like a 15-minute walk, just down a long road. But we used to go every single day. And one day my mum said, there's a little boy, Indian boy, across the road. And he walks exactly the same time as us every single day. Why don't you go and walk with him? I said, no, Mum, no, I don't know who that is. It's a bit awkward. Don't do it. She was like, no, I'll ask him for you. I'll ask him. Don't worry, I'll do it for you. I was like, no, Mum, leave it. So Anvesh is walking across the road nicely, just minding his business, probably singing a little tune. All of a sudden, some strange lady comes up, says, excuse me, would you like to be friends with my son? Anvesh is polite. You all know that. Anvesh is really polite. He has been from, that's just his core thing. He's really nice. So he's like, yes, auntie. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I'll do it. Inside, he's probably thinking, who is this loser? Got his mum to come and ask people to be his friend. How am I going to shake this kid off? But it didn't take that long for us to click. Only 1 or 2 days, and then after that, we were walking together back and forward every single day, and then also obviously spending time together outside of that. So I'd just like to say, obviously I was really embarrassed, but I appreciate that my mum did that for me. So we weren't exactly like obviously I know Anvesh is a really nice kid and everyone has that nice side, but when we were teenagers we were typical, misbehaving kind of people. We were doing stupid things that we probably shouldn't have done. And Anvesh obviously lived across the road from me, so we were always spending time together during the day, and then sometimes, occasionally, we'd like to do that. So we used to organize it like, when everyone's gone to sleep, like my parents have gone to sleep, we'll meet up 11 o'clock. Sorry, you probably heard this before. You definitely know about that. He was like, I was like, how are you going to sneak out? He was like, I can't sneak out the front door because my mum and dad will hear it. The door will open. It'll be loud, and they'll wake up. So I was like, but you live on the second floor of your apartment. How are you going to get out without going through the front door? He's like, don't worry. When you're there, when you come at 11 o'clock, just whistle, and it'll be done. I was like, okay, cool. So 11 o'clock, I go, give him a little whistle. Door slider, the window opens really slowly. Anvesh climbs out. I'm like, what is this guy? He's going to break his legs. There's a gutter pipe coming down. So he climbs on like a monkey, like he's been doing this for a long time, yeah? Climbs down like a monkey on a tree, all the way to the ground. Says, come, let's go. I was like, oh my God, this guy, he's like the Indian Spider-Man. He's just come here and done that. I was like, okay. So we did that quite a bit, probably more than we should have, until we thought we were really clever. It was getting too easy, like we were doing it all the time. So he might have made a few mistakes, but there was one time he went up, he was really late, and his dad was there sitting there waiting for him as he climbed through that window. And then I didn't really hear from him for a few days after that. So that was definitely the last time we ever did that. But anyway, I'll let Anvesh finish that story if you want to ask him what happened after that. But anyway, obviously, like now we've grown up and matured a little bit. We can just use our keys and walk through the front door whenever we want, so that's good. But anyway, Anvesh, despite like us being misbehaving and doing silly things, he was always been like a really caring person, and that's just through and through. He's always genuine and caring and polite.